Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Don't let people pull on your energy, okay? Don't let people try to make you feel bad for places where you aren't, the strongest in, okay? Like, misery loves company, for real, okay? For whoever's going to resonate with this message, I find you to be someone who is extremely positive. Like, you like to push joy into people's lives, and these people who you're trying to save or who you're trying to encourage are only there trying to break you, try to make you or belittle you in some sort of way. All right, some people are set and don't even recognize it. They're so unhappy, so miserable, that they can't even see their own blessings. And so they don't want you to see yours. So you can be someone who's very creative. You could be a business owner. You can be an entrepreneur. And you can be actually going towards your dreams. You have like these, I don't know, these energies, these little bugs, circulating around you, trying to cause some sort of disconnect in your life, or trying to discourage you to, I guess, go a different route, go the route they want you to go in. You have a lot of narcissists around you. I'm sorry. And these people don't think that they're narcissists, because they can have a lot of money. They can be stable in their finances. And just because you're stable in your finances doesn't mean that you're stable mentally. Okay, there's a lot of unstable motherfuckers working these 9 to 5s and having these, we got judgment coming out, having these different, like they just messed up here. Okay, we have judgment coming out. The only way to keep things fair is to stay to yourself. Pretty much, like, you can't tell these type of people about your dreams and your aspirations, because the only thing that these type of people are going to do is judge you, collective. They're going to judge what you're doing, especially if your finances, or maybe you're not stable in your finances. They only look at finances. They don't look at your mental. They don't look at the spiritual. They don't look at anything else but finances. You understand that everything has their own unique path and challenges. So again, here, collective, you can be going a different path and it's going to be a challenge. You can go the path that they want you to go and it can be a challenge, okay? But these are people who they're not able to see past go. Okay, they're not able to see past go. I don't know if they're not able to. I just think that they choose not to. I feel like they choose not to. Okay, what is this judgment? Yeah, I just feel like they choose to be in a place where they feel like they can judge others that aren't, maybe secure. And it's all about finances. This is crazy. You even, like, people will judge you on any path you go on. So there will always be challenges. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. This is somebody who is on a mission to savage your dreams, because their dreams are gone. Okay, they can be angry for being a responsible person. Yeah, they can be angry for being responsible, having to pick up the slack of others. You could be free flowing here, collective. You can just be like a hippie, okay? And you're dealing with somebody who's like white collar. But they don't understand the joys of both, and how the two of you can most definitely come together as a team, to create something beautiful. But because it's somebody who is so heavily invested in judging you or sabotaging a situation, or if this is you here, collective, all right, switch the roles. But there's somebody who can just be in a place of self-doubt, worry, where sabotaging things in their life that are good, it makes them feel more empowered. Okay, I feel like when you come around a certain person or a certain people, you look at the Emperor. Somebody, again, death in the Ten of Pentacles. So as they come out, I take them. I take whatever comes out, you guys, okay? Every reading is different because Spirit just tells me, read the cards this way, read the cards that way. So I feel like here, collective, you could have been tied to people who were trying to, dominate you, control you, all right? Put you in a place of judgment to where you wouldn't be able to see your own worth, and you're walking away from this into some sort of great success. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you could be around somebody, or you was around somebody who could only see success in one way, but you see it in like a multifaceted way. Like, you don't put your eggs all in one basket. I said it's in another read. I'm not sure if it was on this channel or if it was on the other channel. I'm not sure, guys. But it's like, you're gonna prove, and it's not so much you proving people wrong, but whoever this is who have like this limited belief on you here, collective, you're gonna prove this person wrong. And it took for you to actually, block these people out your life, or this person out your life, who you seen judging you, who you seen sabotaging or wanting you to sabotage some sort of connections or some sort of idea that you had about yourself. Somebody wanted you to be limited, or somebody wanted you to feel bad about the way that you're going about things. They wanted to dominate you in this sense, and because you wasn't listening, you could have been deemed as being defiant. You could have been deemed as, just somebody who just never listens. You can need like people to help you at times, often, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, everybody needs help sometimes, but you just have to learn who you receive some sort of help from. You can't receive help from this person, all right, at all. I feel like you decided to remove yourself from this situation. You started to realize exactly who they were and who you were. And it's walking you straight into victory and success. That stability that they, didn't think that you could make here, collective, or they didn't think that you can get there. But it's going to be something that's going to last for a very long time. I'm hearing generational wealth. Thank you, Spirit. So generational wealth is about to come knocking at your door. Like, seriously. Generational wealth is about to come knocking at your door. But it's something here that's, you most definitely had to remove yourself out of. You had to cut off some sort of connection. It could be with a family member, it could be with a lover, it could be with an ex, a friend, whoever. But it's something about this is somebody who is just miserable. Okay, they cannot even see the blessings in their own life, so they try to destroy everybody else's. It's something about you here, collective. It's something this person could most definitely be holding on to, and a grudge when it comes to you. Ooh, that's too many. I'm sorry, but creative expression came out. So I'm going to be called to take, oh my God, Spirit. This is too many. I got to take it, y'all. Spirit said as many comes out, this is what you take. So you can be expressing yourself creatively here. Your soul longs to express itself creatively, all right? Somebody feels like that's a waste of time. You could have had some sort of childhood dream here, collective, or whatever you're expressing could have something to do with maybe children or healing a childhood wound. Okay? But whatever this is, your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So you could be healing childhood wounds in which these people are sitting in. You can clearly see, collective, that these are people who strived on being responsible adults, or appear to be responsible adults, and they put so much pressure on themselves to where they feel like, well, I sacrificed, so can you. Because they decided to turn away from any kind of, it's creativeness, okay? Like dreams. To them, dreams is like You can't make money off of dreams, but this is something you had to let go. You had to let go of this person, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. You can most definitely be writing a book. That can be something that's going to bring in, I'm hearing, generational wealth. You could be, writing books in regards to how to let go, how to heal your inner child, how to also how to also tap into your creative expressions here, collective, because you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Some of you can most definitely be going back to school. Maybe there's some additional requirements you need to create whatever you're creating. Maybe even school can be YouTube. Like, someone can have like a tutorial, that you can watch to kind of increase or help you with your journey. All right. But you are light and love. And I feel like you bring a lot of light and love to your inner child. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. This is somebody who hates your light, though, because you have options. You have options, and they feel like they have been stuck in one place because they felt like they had to be in this place here, collective, in order to be considered a responsible adult. You could operate with crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. I feel like, if you do operate with crystals and you have taken this information to whoever this is, they look at you as if you're crazy. They look at you as if you operate in a place of delusion, or they think that you do voodoo. They think that you do voodoo. They think that you can see the real them here, collective. And I think you can. All right. I think you can. I think, you have a good intuition. Because you have so many options and you're able to see things in more than just one way, you're able to pinpoint exactly what another person's issue is if need be. This person doesn't like that. Like, you can see the ugly in them, but you can also see the beauty in them. And so this is someone who feels like this person only reflects back ugly. Okay. Like I said earlier in the read, like, you can be pouring joy into someone's life, like positive affirmations. And the more you're positive, the more they try to knock you down. The more they try to make you feel bad about yourself. This is just a reflection of them here, collective. They can't give you what you're giving, which is love and light. Light and love, okay? You have to let go of this energy. You got to let go of these people here in order to reach your highest potential, because it's here. It's right here. Normally I don't, man. We have date, seduction, and love call. Yeah, this is somebody that you was this is somebody you used to date here, collective. Yeah, this is somebody who could have been involved in third parties, could have put you in some sort of love connection, could have hurt your feelings. Somebody could be trying to tempt you with some sort of love offer. Maybe you need to get back out to the dating scene if that's your thing. But I feel like for some of you, you're just not interested in dating anyone at this time. But this is somebody who you used to be with that requires some sort of energy healing. And I feel like they know this here, collective, but they're still stuck in this emperor energy. They want to dominate. They want to control the situation. They know that you have a lot of power, though. They could have sabotaged a lot in this connection. They could judge whoever you could have dated, collective. They have a big judgment on people. This is somebody who judges everything and everyone. This is someone who is just miserable. I can't say no other words because misery, I don't know. I think this is somebody who could be trying to push you away, especially if you love this person and you're trying to get them to feel better. It's time to let this person go. Yeah. It's time to let this person go. You were trying to make as much effort as you could to kind of build a solid foundation with this person, but this person can only see the cracks. They can only see the cracks, not only within you, but with them. They see the cracks in them, and this is why they try to, cause some sort of disconnect with you here, collective. And I'm not saying we all got cracks in us, but this person, whoever this person is very negative. Very, very negative. Very negative. Stop putting in the effort with whoever this is. You're single, sexy, and successful. That 10 of Pentacles, baby, go get it. You're working on your craft here, collective. You're working on your craft. I feel like you're embodying your light and your dark aspects. I feel like you're embodying your good and your bad. I feel like you're embodying, every part of you, every piece of you. And this is what's making you successful for real, collective. Because it starts within. For it to reflect without. Like, it starts within. This person knows you feel good about yourself. Regardless of what you lack, you still feel good about yourself, and they cannot stand this. They cannot stand this about you. They can't. They can't stand it because they can't reflect it, or they chose not to. This is somebody who can feel like you are like in a place where you could have once been, collective, where you could have been tempted easily when it comes to some sort of attraction or some sort of hooking up. They want to sabotage something, or they want to prove you wrong in an area of attraction, seduction here, collective. I don't know. Somebody thinks that they can get you back in the bed. Mind games, head games. Yeah, somebody wants to be in control so bad. Renewal, spark. Somebody knows that you have the capability of healing your sacral chakras, amongst others. So they try to judge you. They try to keep you in a place of like doubting yourself or creating doubt towards yourself. But you're actually on a new path. You're actually always seeking a new beginning somewhere else. This is somebody who feels like you are too free to have. Somebody feels like you are not worthy of being free. Somebody doesn't understand how you are always the person to get back off your feet after a crisis. And I'm saying you may not even have as much finances as this person has, but I do feel like here, collective, you are walking into a big place. Because it's like God is saying pretty much like you have to let go of these people or this person before he can reward you. And I feel like with you ending and letting go and walking away and going into some sort of change, it's a change of heart. You're repairing some sort of root chakra as well. I'm just going to get a few more, guys. And then we have official person. So you're really stepping into a good place. After something could have been stolen from you here, collective. You know how you do bad things with people, right? And they still look at you as that same person, because it's coming up under sabotage and seduction here. They can still look at you as being like a child, easily seduced, easily, but you're really the official person. You're really the official person. Light and love, you're really the official person. Like, this is somebody who just don't want you to see this here, collective. Somebody wants you to stay in a place where, you know, there were dark times, dark clouds, okay? Because they sitting in a dark cloud. They're a dark cloud, yo. This person want to be seen as official, but they're really not. And you know this person isn't. They might just have more money than you here, collective, but this is somebody who just doesn't know what to do with their money. Doesn't know, this is what they think is life. They feel life is all about money. And I'm not saying money ain't good. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, this is somebody who buries their life into work. Just so they can have a lot of resources. Just so they can feel official. But mentally and spiritually, oh, this is not it. It's not it. And I want to say this person knows this, and they know that you are an official person. This person knows that you have the ability to transmute your energy. Let's see. Not to laugh, y'all, but I'm sorry. Whoever this person is, pray for them. And you keep on moving. Stop making the effort to try to build some sort of solid foundation with them. This shit is over. It's time for you to let it go. With your kind ass. Stop being kind to this person. That's the spirit just said that. You too nice. Like, stop being nice to people who ain't nice to you. Who's only trying to, you know, make you work harder over something that's already fucking broken, that you just need to, you know, remove yourself from. Stop trying to save these people. Stop looking back. Stop looking back. We have the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. That's that seduction energy. People don't believe in me and sexual desire. But I'm telling you, somebody only feels like, I don't know. Somebody is trying to transmute this energy on you here, collective. You have single, sexy, and successful. But this is why somebody sexually, like, desires you. All right? But somebody is trying to project their energy onto you. Like, you could have just been with the shits. Like, you know, not with the shits, but you don't play mind games, you know? If you're attracted and if, you know, everybody is on the same page, so you don't think you're being judged. You don't think you're being judged here, but somebody here is trying to seduce you. Somebody here is trying to get you to say, hey, you know that picture you sent, those videos you sent, you know, let's go ahead and make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody wants to really look at you like I'm sorry, the piece of shit that they think you are. Yeah. They want to be in this energy of they want you to feel like people don't believe in you by treating you this way. This is why Spirit is saying, stop trying to make this effort. Like, it's an ending. It's done. It's a wrap. Stop looking back. Because every time you look back, this is what this person tries to make you feel. Like, they try to make you feel like as if you're not official, as if you're not on a new path or a new beginning, and that you're only good for some sort of sexual desire. No. I don't even think that you have to, like, even block this person. You might just have to delete them, because I feel like you, collective, again, if this is somebody who did something good for you in the past, you're holding on to something that you should be letting go of. This person sees that. Compassion and listen. Give yourself compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. This is you. Like, I'm telling you, this person wants you to feel like no one believes in you here, collective. And when you start feeling like that, and when you start questioning yourself, it's time for you to give compassion to yourself, okay? Not to this person. Not to this person, to you. It says, listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. I feel like here, collective, you know, Depending on how this person made you feel, it might be best for you just not to say it to them, kind of keep your face or, your energy intact. All right. Especially if someone says something disturbing, okay, in regards to them, like, don't throw it back in this person's face, but listen to what this person is telling you. All right. And understanding that everything doesn't require a response, right? But you can most definitely lead the way in absence. You don't have to say nothing. You can just cut off communication. You can if you're guilty of trying to save people, going back for people who you see the good in them but they only see the bad in you, cut these people off. Okay. And it has nothing to do with you. You're light in love. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with being light in love, but you do need to learn when it's time to say, you know what, now I got to pull that back into myself, so that way you can continue to move forward in a happy place, in a pleasant place, okay? A place where you were meant to be, but you wasn't meant to be. And I don't know. It's like you are love and light, but you have to just learn how to love and light. Love yourself more, okay? You might find that to be very selfish. You could have been raised to think that you loving yourself and doing things for yourself is selfish. And so you could have strayed away. And you could have always been this person who wanted to give back to others. And you could have been an overgiver. Love is at the bottom of this deck here. Listen came out twice in worthiness. So yeah, it's something for you to start listening to. So we're just gonna go ahead and tap in. So listen came out first. So we're gonna read listen first. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Steve Jobs said that, guys. It says, Dear Spirit, do you have a question that needs answering? Have you been asking for a solution, or do you need simple guidance? Have you been repeatedly seeking answers from external sources but found them to be conflicting and dissatisfying? This card urges you to withdraw into silence, to tune in to your higher self for answers. Your higher self is connected to all that is and has the ability to shed light on situations that may be causing you concern, worry, or anxiety. Your higher self will not chastise you, embarrass you, or ignore your pleas for help. Rather, this loving energy is more than glad to provide insight and clarity about the situation at hand. Once you've asked the questions, will come as intuitive nudges. As a simple exercise to hear the wisdom of your higher self, sit down and then breathe in and out. Once relaxed, place your hand on your heart and ask your higher self a question. Listen closely. Since your higher self doesn't yell, it gently speaks through your heart. You may be startled at the guidance provided. Your job is to listen, trust, and follow the information shared with you, since it will lead you in the right direction. Worthiness. Self-worth is an understanding of an intellectual level, trusting at the heart level, and accepting at the soul level that you are worthy just because you believe that you are. Your worthiness is proven by your existence, your breathing, the beating of your heart. Your mere presence is all that is needed to establish your worth. And that's Ayana Venzat. The presence of this card signals that deep-seated negative beliefs of self-worth have surfaced. In the modern world, our value is assessed by our appearance, career, social circle, and achievements. When we compare ourselves with others, sudden supposed inadequacies, tend to take root in the mind. We create and accept false beliefs about ourselves, which grow and expand in our consciousness and conclude that we are not good enough or deserving. However, your spirit knows that your true worth supersedes the value judgments of the world. This card is a reminder that you are inherently worthy and your value has already been pre-established by the divine. At times, we allow our previous mistakes to define us and prevent us from feeling that we are good enough. Have some compassion for yourself and abstain from tormenting yourself with harmful thoughts. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes and let them go. Substitute the voice of your inner critic with that of an inner cheerleader. You don't have to focus your energy on proving your worth to the people of the earth. You only need to be yourself and love yourself for who and what you are. Remember that you were created out of love and are a being of love. Guys, for those of you who are light in love, I know there are times where you need to be darkness and unlove. I don't know, shit. But just remember who to give that energy to and who not to give it to, okay? Because that's exactly what your lesson can possibly be, what your journey is about, what to give energy to and what to walk away from. Guys, this is your message. Until next time, peace.